Right, 31 onwards, approximations. Second number, we can treat it as 12 square. A plus B into A minus B. A plus B, 30. A minus B, and right hand side number, approximation 5. That comes to left hand side. How many times? This is 6 square only. Next. X is in left hand side. So take this fellow to right hand side. 1417 minus 1640 divided by 14. And under root of 628, how much is that? 25 goes to right hand side and it becomes 1 by 25th of this much. Agreed? 14. Once 14. Come on. 24. Again once. 100 we have. 100 we have 7 times. 117 subtracted from 1417. 1300 divided by, in 100 how many 25s will be there? In 1300, 13 into 4 only. Answer 52. Next. Take minus 100 to right hand side. Right hand side 15 square, 225. Minus 100 goes to the other side. 325. And that value is equal to this much. So root x is equal to 397 divided by 11 goes to the other side. Becomes 11 by 397. 11 36 times. Denominator 10 times is 360. And numerator is 35 less than 360. So 1 time less than 10 times. Answer 9. So root x is equal to 9. X is equal to 81. Minus x goes to the other side. Right hand side number comes left hand side. 720 divided by 19 into 4 minus 120. Correct? You can take 120 common. If you take 120 common, how much will be here? 6 times. So let me take 120 common. 24 by 19 minus 1. We can rewrite it as 24 minus 19 divided by 19. 24 minus 19. 5 times. So I'll directly write it as 5 by 19. 5 times in the sense 600 divided by 19. 19. 3 times or 2 times? 3 times. You're done. 25%, let me rewrite it as 1 by 4 into 379 approximation 380 into 6 minus 6 goes to the other side. 488 comes to left hand side. 4 times of this number. What is that? Answer cheptunara. Oh. How many times? 95 times. 95 6 times. Treat 95 as 100 minus 5. 100 into 6, 600. Minus 30. 570 minus 488. Answer 82. This is 70 more than 500. 12 less than 500. 70, 12, 82. Approximate 80. Right, next. Data related to number of sunglasses sold by 2 states during 6 months. January, February, March, April, May and June. And we have P and Q. Right, P is diamond in shape. 0, 100, 200, 300. 100 gap and 5 lines are there. So each line is going to be 20. Come on. Diamond. First number 480. Follow the line. 2 lines below 600. 560. 1 line above 400. 420. 1 line above 500. 520. 2 lines above 300. 340. 2 lines above 700, 740. Next is Q star 220, 400 exact, 180, 760, then 480, and then 640. Right, once the table is done, then we can start. What is the respective ratio between total number of sunglasses sold by PQ together in February? PQ together in February 960, and sunglasses sold by the same stores together in April 1280. 0 can be cancelled. 96 by 128. Correct? Yes. Your first number is 3 multiple. Denominator, do you have 3 multiple? Then your first answer, first number must be 3 multiple. Like that, how many options are there? Only one. Number of sunglasses sold by store P decreased by what percentage from February to May? February to May decreased by what percentage? 560 became 340, decreased by 220. 220 reduced from 560 percentage into 100. What is 10% of the denominator? Double 1, 1, 2. Again double 2, 2, 4. This will be 40%, correct? But how much is our numerator? 220. So we have to subtract 4, right? What is 1% of the denominator? Do you really need to subtract 1%? So answer should be less than 40, but it will be in 39 something, correct? Go to options, only one. Number of sunglasses sold by store P in January is what percent of the number of sunglasses sold by Q in April? P in January, Q in April. 480 by 760. 480 divided by 760. Percentage into 100. What is 50% of the denominator? 380. But our numerator is 480. There is a 100 difference, correct? What is 10%? Still you have to add 24, right? One is 50, the other is 60, 10 more, correct? So far we have 60, but still we need to add 24. Now our agenda is to identify 24 is how much percent. What is 1% of the denominator? Approximate. How many 8s are here? That means this is 3% only. Answer should be close to 63%. There is only one. Out of total number of sunglasses sold by PQ together in June, only 30% are aviator sunglasses. What is the total number of aviator sunglasses sold by PQ together in June? Okay. In the month of June, P and Q both together, 1380. Aviator sunglasses are only 30%. 10% 3 times. Am I right? 10% into 3 ends with, how many are ending with 4? Only one. Average number of sunglasses sold by Q during Jan, March, May, June. Q, January, March, May and June, correct? 220, 180. 400, 400, 600, 1400. Leftover 80, 40, 120. Total 1520. Question is about average. Divided by 4. How many times? 3 times. Are you done? No. Next 8 times. Done. Right. Data regarding number of international students studying in graduate and postgraduate level in country ABC in the year 2022-2023. 4 years data. First one is about graduate level, number of international students, Asian students out of total international students in terms of percentage. Next is PG level, total international students, Asian students in terms of percentage. So we have all international students and Asian students in 2 levels. One is undergraduate, graduate and then postgraduate. total number of international students who studied in graduate level and PG level together in 2024 was 20% more than number of students who studied in graduate level, PG level together in 2023. How many were Indian students who studied in graduate and PG level together in 2024 if they were 25% of total number of international students? Okay. International students in 2024 was 20% more than previous year, correct? If they are 20% more, they become 120% only. Finally, the question is about Indian students who are 25% of this number. 25% is 1/4. This is what we need to calculate. When you have 120, answer must be 3 multiple. Let us not go to the data, go to options and see how many 3 multiples are there. Can it be first option? No. Second? Yes, maybe. Your answer. Third? No. Fourth? No. Fifth? No. Why to go to data? What is the sum of average number of international students in graduate level in 2022 and 2023 and average number of international students in PG level in the same years together? 22-23. Question is about sum of average of PG level, average of graduate level, correct? Right. So, (2022) graduates, how many are there? 50% of 60, how much is that? 30. And in PG level, 65% of 40, correct? Matladali. So, 65% of 40 or 40% of 65, anything is fine. 40%, 10% double, 10% 6 and half double, 13, double, 26. And in 2023, 45% of 80 or 80% of 45. Is it about Asian? No. Why are we calculating like this then? It is about international students, right? Right. So, what we are taking is Asian. That is wrong. Graduate level in 2022-2023. Graduate level. Sum of these two only. How much is that? 140. But we have to calculate average. So, let me divide by 2. And then PG level international students. Sum 78. But the question is about average. And we have to add both, which is equal to 218 divided by 2, which is 109. All are in thousands, so 1,09,000 should be your answer. Total number of Asian students. Now the question is about Asian. In PG level form what percentage of total number of Asian students, again, in graduate level in the year 2022. Asian PG students in 2022, 65% of 40. Don't calculate. And in graduate level, Asian students are 50% of 60. Question is about percentage into 100. 22 times, 23 times, 50, 2 times. Let me calculate directly numerator. 65 double, 130 double, 260 divided by 3. 8 times. Yes. 6 times. Done. What is the total number of Asian students? Again, question is about Asian who studied in both graduate and PG level together in the year 2021. 2021 graduate 40%, which is 22. And then PG 70%. What is 10%? 3.2 into 7 will give you 70%, right? Come on. 3.2 into ends with, is it 4 or 0.4? So go to options and see how many are there. Go to options and see how many are there. See, you know that this is ending with 0.4 and all the numbers are in thousands. So you have to multiply it with 1000. Then answer should end with 400 only. How many options are there? Only one. Done. What is the respective ratio between number of Asian students in graduate level in 2020? Asian students in graduate level in 2023. It is about graduate and Asian students. 2020, what percentage we have? 35 percentage calculated on 60. Don't calculate. 2023, 45 percentage of 80. Correct? While I write, I could see 45 in denominator, which is a 9 multiple. In numerator, 35 is neither a 9 multiple nor a 3 multiple. 60, it is a 3 multiple but not 9 multiple. So one extra 3 multiple is there in denominator. So in your answer, second number must be a 3 multiple. Go to options and see 16, 14, 14, 16. Fifth has to be your answer. Ruhi gave 40% of her money to Ravi. Ravi gave 3/4 of the amount he received from Ruhi to his wife. So how much Ravi received? See, while you write, while you read, you have to think and maintain the data. Ruhi gave 40% to Ravi. Assume you are Ravi. And how much you have now? 40. 3/4 he is giving it to his wife. 3/4 of 40. How much are you giving now? 30%. His wife invested 4/7 of money in a scheme from the remaining amount. If 4/7 is invested, what is remaining? 3/7. From this money, she gave half of money to her maid. Ravi's wife is now left with, if half is over, how much is left? Half. Let me write half. This is what she has now, which is equal to 900. Check your numerator. 3 into 30, 90. How many times? 10 times. 2 into 7, 14 goes to the other side. 140. What is 140? 1% value. What is the question? How much money did Ruhi have in the beginning? Ruhi have 100%, right? So 100% is going to be 2 more zeros. 14,000 first option. In a 20 liters mixture of milk and water, the percentage of water is only 35%. The milkman gave 45 liters of this mixture to a customer and then added 30 liters of pure milk to the remaining mixture. What is the percentage of water in the final mixture? Okay. Initially, what is the water percentage? 35%. Some quantity is taken out. In 45 liters, what will be water percentage? Now you have remaining. In remaining, what is the water percentage? 35%. Am I right? Now, what is the quantity you are adding? 30 liters of pure milk. So, when you are adding milk and not water, in the final container, will the water percentage is going to increase or decrease? Decrease. So, answer should be less than 35. That is what we can estimate now, correct? When you look at options, all are less than 35. If there is only one option which is less than 35, you are actually done. But now let us do it. Now, what is the remaining quantity you have with us? Out of 120, 45 is taken away. How much is left over now? 75. And to that, how many liters are you adding? 30. And the question is about water percentage in final container, correct? Let me use allegation. Are you okay? In 75 liters, what will be the water percentage? 35%. In 30 liters, what is water percentage? 0. Because that is milk. Right? Now, when you go to allegation, you will get ratio. And you know the ratio. 15 how many times? 5 times. 15 how many times? So now the ratio is 5:2 only. 5 parts and then 2 parts. You know that difference of these two numbers will be equal to sum of number of parts. What is difference? 35. Sum 7 parts. If 7 parts is 35, each part is 5. Then 2 parts 10. Then middle number 25. Is it clear? Radha's percentage is 3/8 of her mother's percentage. Radha is 4 years younger to her sister. The respective ratio between the percentage of Radha's mother and Radha's sister is 24:11. What is Radha's percentage? Question is about Radha's percentage. Percentage of Radha is what fractional part this is? 3/8. 3 is in numerator, right? Then Radha's age should be a multiple of 3. Go to options. Can it be first, second, third, fourth, fifth? 2 options are there. When you have 2 options, either you try to prove one is right or you prove one is wrong. Okay. What should I pick? 18 or 12? 18. Let me take 18. If Radha's percentage is 18, which is equal to 3 parts, then 1 part value? 6. Then mother's age will be 8 parts. 8 into 6, 48. Mother age to sister age ratio, they mentioned it as 24 and 11. If this is equal to 24 parts, each part is equal to 2. 11 parts will be 22. And what was Radha's age we treated with? 18. And what is the age gap between Radha and her sister? Is that what given in the question? 18 is right, so 4th option final. If you don't want to do like this, mother's age 24 parts, sister's age 11 parts, Radha's age 3/8 of mother age, 3/8, 1/8 is 3, 3/8, 9, difference is 2 parts which is equal to 4 years. Question is about Radha's age, 9 parts, how much? Are you okay? Once after writing this number of parts, you are actually done. Radha's age is how many parts? 9 parts should be a multiple of 9. There is only one 9 multiple. 2 stations A and B are 749 kilometers apart from each other. One train starts from station A at 3 p.m. and travels towards station B at 63 km per hour. Another train starts from station B at 4:30 p.m. and travels towards station A at 56 km per hour. How far from station B will the 2 trains meet? A is moving in this direction. B is coming from opposite direction. Initially, gap between both the places is 749. A started at 3 o'clock, but B started at 4:30. So, A already traveled for 1.5 hours. If you take position at 4:30, A's speed is 63 km per hour, 1 hour 63 kilometers, but it traveled for 1.5 hours. So, in 1.5 hours, it is going to cover 63 plus 31.5, which is 94.5. Distance is already covered. Now, this is going to be distance between A and B at 4:30. At 4:30, both trains are moving from opposite direction. Relative speed S1 plus S2. S1 63, S2 56, sum 119. Distance by time, distance by relative speed. What is this called? Time to meet each other. Time to meet each other. From what time? From 4:30. Are you asked to calculate at what time will they meet or how far from? When it is about how far from, is it with respect to A or with respect to B? With respect to B. How far from station B will they meet? The train which started from station B is moving with the speed of 56 kilometer per hour into 56 time into speed, that will give you distance. You got it? Right. So now, instead of subtracting 94.5, you subtract 100, add 5.5 later. Subtract 100, add 5.5, 654.5. 654.5. Do you like this number? Do you like this number? No, change it. How do we change? Double by 2. Yes. 650 double. 1300. 4.5 double. 9. Divided by 2. The same I am going to convert it as 1309 divided by 2 into 56 into 119. Correct? Cancellation చేసే ఓపిక ఉందా? ఉందా? Numerator ends with, denominator ends with 8 into which number ends with 4? Either 3 or 8. So answer may end with either 3 or 8. How many options are there? 2 options are there. Observe those 2 options carefully. Second option 308, that is 11 multiple. Come on. Observe fourth option, is that 11 multiple? No. Let us verify whether our answer is 11 multiple or not. Let's go back again. 1309, is it 11 multiple? Come on. In denominator, do you have 11 multiple? No. Then answer should be 11 multiple or not? Answer must be 11 multiple. Second option, final answer. Is it clear? ABC started a small business. A contributes 2/5 of total capital invested. C contributes as much as A and B together. Total profit at the end of the year is 6250. What was B's profit share? Okay. 3 people are there. They are talking about their investment. Interesting point is C contributed as much as A, B together. That means C alone invested 50%. Then AB together will be 50%. Correct? 50% fractional form. Already we have a fraction where the denominator was 5. Now the denominator 2. LCM. Let us fix total investment 10. Are you okay? If the total investment is 10, C alone will invest half, which is 5. A will invest 2/5 of 10. 2/5 of 10 parts. 4. Then B will invest 1. Total 10. Condition satisfied. Question is about B's profit share. Total ABC together, what is their ratio? 4:1:5. Total 10 parts. Out of 10 parts, how many parts is B getting? 1. Which is simply removing 0, right? Remove 0. 625. A project manager hired 18 men to complete a project in 37 days. However, after 28 days, he realized that only 4/7 of the work is complete. How many more men does he need to hire to complete the project on time? MDH by W. How many men started? 18. How many days they worked? It is given that we have to complete the project in 37 days. Doesn't mean that they worked for 37 days. When they started, they all started, 18 men. But after working for 28 days, they realized something. So for how many days they worked? 28 days. We don't have information about hours. And in 28 days, what fractional part of the work they did? 4/7. So can I write 4 parts already done? Out of total 7 parts. Remaining 3 parts. So remaining is 3 parts. Actually, you are supposed to write 4/7, 3/7. Why to write and cancel again? Are you smart? So let us not write denominator 7 and write only 4 parts completed out of 7 parts. Remaining 3 parts are there. Even PP also gets cancelled. PP also gets cancelled. So I am not writing that. So how many more men does he need to hire? That's the question. Already how many people are there? Let us assume we employed X more people. So 18 plus X we have. Total, what was the timeline? Out of 37 days, already 28 days are completed. And we have to complete the remaining work in only 9, 2 times, 4, 7 times, 3 into 7, 21, 21 into 2, then x is equal to 42 minus 18, answer 24. Navya took a certain sum as loan from bank at the rate of 9% simple interest per annum. She lends the same amount to Vinu at 13% simple interest per annum. Akka vaddi వ్యాపారం చేస్తుంది. She is paying 9%, but she is getting 13%. How much percentage of profit is there? 4% per year, correct? At the end of 4 years, per year if she gets 4%, in 4 years she'll get, and her profit is 1440. That means 1440 is equal to 16%. 1% is by 16. 9. How much did Navya take as loan from the bank? 100% into 100. 16, 9 times, and then 3 zeros, 9,000 final. A bag contains 7 red, 5 green, 3 blue. 7 red, 5 green, 3 blue. Total 15. If 3 balls are picked at random, 15C3. What is the probability that one of them is green and 2 of them are blue? 1 green we need, 5C1, and 2 must be blue. How many blue we have? 3. And we need to pick 2, right? Which is 3C2 only, and which is same as 3C1 also. 3C1, let me write 3, divided by 15C3. 15, 14, 13, divided by 3 factorial comes to numerator. 3 into 2. 15, 15 cancel. 2, 7 times. 3 by, there is only one option. A rectangular plot 41 meters long and 33 meters broad has 2 concrete crossroads of equal width running in the middle of it. One parallel to length, the other parallel to breadth. The rest of the plot is used as lawn. If the area of the lawn is 1073 square meters, what is the width of each crossroad? Okay. So this is a rectangle and we have 2 roads like this. One parallel to length, one other parallel to breadth. If we have crossroad like this, what we will do? What we will do? We will adjust roads. One parallel to length, the other parallel to breadth. Like this we will adjust. That will be more easy. Yes or no? Every time whenever we get crossroad like this, we will take this picture only. Adhamainda? Right. And now the question is about width of the road. That's the question. Outer rectangle measurements are 41 and then 33. If width is treated as x, inner rectangle measurements are going to be 41 minus x, 33 minus x. Inner rectangle area is going to be length into breadth, 41 minus x into 33 minus x. And that itself is the lawn, right? This shaded area is lawn. Am I right? So we already know lawn area which is 1073. Got my point? Right. So inner rectangle area, that is lawn area, 41 minus x into 33 minus x is equal to 1073. You have to solve and get the value of x. If you try to solve it using traditional way, it might take a lot of time. Yes? So let us do one more thing. Substitution. You know that answer is in option. When you look at options, there are 2 numbers which are ending with 0.5. If you subtract, if x value is 0.5, something, which has a decimal, then this is also a decimal, right? That number also will have 0.5. This number also will have 0.5. But right hand side number is integer. So can x value be a decimal number? Fine, leave it. Sagam daridram అయిపోయింది. Now, if you observe your right hand side number, that is odd number. So both of these numbers should be odd numbers. Then only product will be odd. Come on. Already left hand side numbers 41 and 33, they are there. From odd number, if you subtract even number, which number do you get? From odd number, if you subtract odd number, which number do you get? So can it be a even number? No. So x value should be even or odd. X must be even, then only you will have product odd number. Correct? Go to options. Done. A wholesaler mixes two types of sugar, one costing 20 rupees per kilo, another costing 18 rupees per kilo. The quantities they were mixed in was in the ratio 5:3. So I will take 5 kgs and then 3 kgs, total 8 kgs. First variety costed 20 rupees, like that 5 kgs we bought. How much amount is that going to be? 100. Second variety costed 18 rupees per kg, like that we purchased 3 kgs. It will cost 54. Then total cost price is 154 only. How many kgs you have now? 8 kgs. And now, if sold the new mixed variety at 14 rupees per kilo, per kg you are selling it at 14 rupees. Like that, how many kgs you have? 8 kgs. 8 into 14. How much amount do you get? 1, 1, 2. Do you have profit or loss? Loss. How many? 42 rupees from 154 percentage into 100. Is it clear? 14 3 times, 14 11 times. What is denominator we got? 11. Go to options. Already eliminated. Come on. Second option also can be eliminated. Second also can be eliminated. Why? But that is a gain and we are getting loss. So eliminated. Look at our numbers now. Numerator is 3 into 100, 300 ending with 0, right? 1 into 4, 4 plus 2 ending with 6, right? Can this be your answer? No. Third final. Is it a free? No. Write 44 as 4 into 11. 3 into 4, 12 and 11. That is a combination. 2 into 15, 30. Can be written as 6 into 5. So factors are minus 12, minus 11 divided by 3, minus 6, minus 5 divided by 2, which is minus 4, minus 3.66, minus 3, minus 2.5. X is less than y. Or your answer can be y is greater than x. So don't depend on only symbol, depend on entire condition. Some people, they remember only less than symbol. They'll go verify options. But in options, this will not be there. Y greater than x, y less than x. Options are like this. Symbol less than symbol is there in mind. So they'll opt for this. Ardhamainda? Don't just remember symbol, remember entire condition. Free? No. Product is 60. 5, 12 times. Minus 5 minus 12 is the combination. Correct? 74, 28 can be written as 4 into 7. 3 into 4, 12 and 7. Minus 7 minus 12. That is a combination. Then factors are 5 by 4, 12 by 4, 7 by 3, 12 by 3. 1.25, 3. 2 point something. Enduku? ఎందుకు ఎందుకు అవసరమా? అయిపోయింది ఆన్సర్. ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ కండిషన్ relation cannot be established. 2 into 27, 54 can be written as 6 9 times minus 6 minus 9 combination. Product is 66. 6 11 times minus 6 minus 11. Correct. Then factors are 6 by 2 is denominator required. Because x square and y square are having same coefficient, we don't have to write it. Y is 6 and dorikindi kada bakra. In between condition, relation cannot be established. Product is 63, 7 9 times minus 7 minus 9. Product is 70, 5 14 times minus 5 minus 14. Then factors are 7 comma 9, 5 by 2, 7 by 14 by 2, 7. X is greater than or equal to y. Sometimes in your exam they'll give y square equation as first one and x square equation as the second one. Ardhamotunda? These are y values and these are going to be x values then. You also need to be careful about that. కర్ణుడి సావుకి 100 రకాలని ఎన్ని టెస్ట్ చేయాలని టెస్ట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఎక్కడ దొరికినా కానీ మళ్ళీ వెనక్కి వెళ్తారు. ప్రొడక్ట్ ఈ 70, 5 14 times minus 5 minus 14. Product is 28, 4 7 times minus 4 minus 7. Then factors are 5 by 7 less than 1. Value is less than 1. Mind lo unchandi. Next is 14 by 7, 2. 4 by 2, 7 by 2, 3.5. X is less than or equal to y. And then normal number series. Meaning missing number series. They are not double number series or not wrong number series. They are missing. Right? If this is your final paper, record చేయకు, రికార్డ్ చేయొద్దు.